these things will be moved by money. Unfortunately, as you all know, the funds haven't been coming through as they should. So that's why we are relying largely on the diaspora and local fundraising. Our fundraising team, of course, is doing its best, and we appreciate all the people who have supported us in different ways. And like we said yesterday, people have really tried to raise money for this campaign. The only challenge is, of course, in the absence of the money that we were entitled to keep our offices running, to keep mobilization activities going on across the country. You find that the only money we have to use is the money to fundraise from Ugandans with a good conscience. So I want to appreciate you, comrades, to say the need is real, but to encourage you, apart from contributing financially, continue praying for us, and also, mobilizing. We've been getting information about different people in the diaspora, reaching out to different people, encouraging them, these foot soldiers that we move with, and other things that you guys keep doing. So I think let's continue doing that. Exciting work, important work. Of course, as we go towards the finish line, you all know that it will even be much more expensive. You need to think about recruitment, training, and then facilitating polling agents. Now, polling stations have increased. Initially, they were around 34,000. Now they are 38,000. So you guys can just do quick math and see the challenge. So yeah, the challenge is enormous, but we are also trying to move and to push ahead as much as we can. So thank you very much. I'm happy to take a question if it is there. Otherwise, if it's not, I'm also happy to say thank you very much, and all the best as we fundraise and do other things. Thank you very much.
SG, before you leave, can you speak towards, and I've had several questions about this, the candidate nomination fees. I know there are some deadlines coming up, and there's a comrade from UK who just spoke that they sponsored 2 candidates. Is it possible, because someone was asking me this morning, is it possible to make available candidates who might not have fees, or is that something you don't think is a good idea? In case there are some members who might be attached to a certain district and say, for to get sponsoring a candidate to a fee, but as long as they send the money through the secretariat. So do you think that's something which is workable with the deadlines we are facing? If the party can make available those candidates who might be needing support?
Well, I think it turns out that very many candidates actually need support from all regions. And you guys know that that's incredibly a lot of money. We have over 400 candidates who at least went through our processes, but very, very few of them are able to pay their nomination fees. As you all know, a person to be nominated needs 3 million Uganda shillings, which is a lot of money for the average Ugandan, and I think that's why the regime deliberately puts the money so high, so as to discourage these young people and other people from participating, people who don't have the means from participating in electoral processes, from running for office. So yeah, we have very many candidates who have been approaching us all across the country. And the challenge is that, of course, when you ask them who is not able to finance themselves, everybody will tell you they're not able to finance themselves. So I think the better approach would be to, if you send money specifically to the secretariat and say, maybe I want to support someone from Western Uganda or from whatever region, from Eastern, from Buganda, from Northern Uganda, it's something we can do. And maybe, unfortunately, we have very few days because nominations are on Wednesday and Thursday this coming week. But I think if a person wants to really support any candidate, they can make that determination, and then our team can even show this specific person the teams, the candidates who are available, who have not yet paid their nomination fees. Even us as a party, we have actually invited some of them on Monday this coming week. We've been encouraging them to at least raise some money. We've been saying, if you cannot raise 3 million shillings, what can you raise? So that as we fundraise, maybe they're able to, add some money. But there are some regions where we literally don't expect people to be able to, pay anything, because we've tried and you know, those regions, northern Uganda, far eastern Uganda, parts of western Uganda, even in Buganda, incidentally, there are, you know, parts where candidates are struggling, people from Chankwanzi, Nakaseke, and some other parts. And we've been encouraging our incumbent leaders to support some of those people, you know, and other things. But the best thing would be if we are able to raise a significant amount through this fundraiser, definitely we will be able to support as many candidates as you possibly can. If you feel that your money, if you want to send 3 million shillings and say this money is tagged specifically to nomination of a certain candidate, if you want to nominate 3-4 candidates, we can even give you the list and you select which ones you think should take your money. But also, let me use it to discourage you people from giving money directly to those people, because in the last election, you all remember what happened. People were given money and they didn't nominate. Some of the people disappeared with the money. So our approach this time around is the secretariat should be the one paying, and our accountant is going to be doing that until people are nominated. So if there is any support, it should come to the secretariat. You can say, I want to nominate so and so, and the secretariat will go on and pay that money. If this candidate has a portion of the money, and then the secretariat adds whatever it has, or you guys add whatever you have, we go straight to the bank, pay that money, and give this person a receipt, which they then take to the Electoral Commission to get another receipt. Thank you.
Yeah, SG, what I wanted, at least you've mentioned that, because one, to avoid the fraud, it's better we send that the secretariat is able to actually go in the bank and clear for these different people that probably that need to go for the nomination. The other thing is about duplication. When you mentioned if we have particular people that we want to sponsor, you're going to find that somebody from the north, we have so many people that have paid for that particular person. I think putting the money in the pool and probably the secretariat presenting to us the list of the different individuals that probably that pool has managed to sponsor, that would be really great for us. Rather than saying if Marvin is in the north and everybody is able to sponsor Marvin in the north, you find that more than 5-10 people have come through.
Okay. Yeah, also just to add on, SG, we are very grateful for the great work you are doing. We are very proud of you. You guys on the front line, just know that the people in diaspora really are very, very impressed and pleased with you. We always have you in our prayers. Just a small, simple question. How is our president?
Oh, great. Our president is okay. He's upbeat. You know, like any other person, he gets tired and all that, but he gets motivated by the outpouring of support wherever he goes. And you guys saw it was in Busia, and how emotional it was when he woke up and found thousands of people outside his, you know, balcony. I mean, he was seeing them from his balcony outside his hotel. So I think that's what keeps him going, and that's what keeps all of us going. Seeing the hope written on the faces of so many people, their quest for change, and I think that's what is keeping him moving. So yeah, the president, okay, is motivated. As you all know, this coming week we are going to move to Kagadi, which is in Bunyoro, and that's where we'll be, you know, campaigning, Hoima, and all these places. But as we do that, we'll also have nominations of parliamentary candidates going on in different places.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, our Secretary General, our able Secretary General. I think we had said we are going to keep getting 10 minutes updates. Brenda Nakato, do you want to give us an update so we follow our next person? Please, let's use the chat as well. Senga Joyce, I'm hoping that you're keeping an eye on the chat. Comrade Brenda Nakato, can you give us an update?
One more question for the Secretary General before he leaves. SG, I was requesting if we can use more of the NUP platforms on social media. I know there's a time where you shared the numbers, the mobile money numbers where people can send pledges. If we can use that NUP Facebook page, the Twitter page, so they can post those fundraising platforms maybe every day, so that even people in Uganda who want to make a donation via those mobile money numbers can have that information. Because there's so much overload on social media. If you post something once, someone might not be able to see it again. So if we can use those platforms to share those numbers maybe daily, that can also engage, because there's a lot of support in Uganda as well. There's a lot of goodwill, and there are people like on those social media on those mobile money numbers. If they can get posted daily, that would help as well.
Oh yes, thank you very much for that. I don't, maybe not every day, but certainly more regularly than we've been doing. I think we'll really try to post them so many times, and also the president's pages. I think we'll continue sharing them, the fundraising platform.
All right, thank you.
Otherwise, thank you very much, Comrade Dr. Kauma, and the rest of the team for the great work you do. Banange mwebali nnyo mwebali ddala mwena mwena abali eyo abatulaba mwebali okutusabira esaala zammwe nno zikola. So kyakabi nnyo twongere okukola kyonna kye tusobola okukola okukozesa social media pages zaffe okutambuza message, okutuukirira abantu baffe abali mu governments ez'enjawulo we muli. Mulaba kati ng'akalulu kano violence ekendedde. Si kuba nti Museveni n'abantu be baagala kukendeeza violence, but certainly it's because of the work you guys did after the last election. Because there were so many sanctions, there was a lot of pressure from the international community. So I thought I should also say that the protests you guys have been doing, the petitions, whatever you guys have been doing, putting the different governments on pressure, I think that's what has caused the regime to behave a little better now. And at any moment's provocation, they would want to go back to their ways. But if we continue doing what we're doing, mobilizing, agitating, protesting, and all that, I think they will find themselves in a tight spot and they will not do what they would love to do. So thank you very much and God bless.
Yeah, Comrade Brenda, I think there are questions that we have.
Yeah, she's unable to unmute herself. I don't know that you gave her co-hosting rights, and the same applies to Hassan Mulangira. I'm trying to look for them. I can't get them.
All right, let me look them up. We have, whose hand is up. You can unmute yourself. We have Comrade Mimi. You can unmute yourself. Comrade Godfrey, you can unmute yourself. Yeah, go ahead, please, Mimi. You're up.
Thank you so much, and thank everybody that's meeting. Mine is a quick one, is that I'm really concerned that we do most of our, and it should be a concern of all of us, not having representatives that can pay their nomination fee. I'm thinking that should be our target and strategy to make sure that maybe every chapter you pay, gets a candidate, and we all try to pitch in, because in honesty, our president is going around and we see how hard these things are. Going around without these areas having representatives is almost like we are doing nothing. Kubanga ne bw'anaagenda mu bifo ebyo ngati aba candidates abalimu tebasobola ku raising the money that they need, it's almost as useless. Then we are just looking at nominating only the president and no representatives. Kati nze ndowooza we should strategize nga diaspora, either chapter tukufunenga ba candidates batano oba babiri oba whatever. Kwa sente nyingi, that is about 880 per person. Sente ezo nyingi ne bwe tubeera naffe mu diaspora wano sente ezo nyingi, but as a diaspora, if we can get together and pitch in, ne tugamba nti tusasula candidate omu, ne tumanya nti at least tukubyeko 5 ku ba candidates abeetaka, that is going to be a better strategy. Naye nze looking at buying bipande, buying gundi nga tetulina candidates, banange, let us think about that. So that's all I wanted to say, and You know, and also the secretariats providing that list kubanga kijja tuyamba nnyo okumanya bameka ababulayo and how we can strategize on our end. Thank you.
Point noted. Let's have Comrade Godfrey real quick. Comrades, SG is on the road and it's a fundraising moment. So let's be real quick.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, a very good evening, friends. Thank you very much for all the works being done. My name is Wambale Geoffrey, commonly Western Prince Wambale on these social media handles. Firstly, I appreciate every effort. Friends, you really keep us moving. I'm among the aspirants, flag bearers of the NUP here in the Western region, specifically Buendera County in Bundibujo district. It's very unfortunate. My point is, and I've written it in the chat room, that Western region with its uniqueness, we expect 270 MPs in parliament, but we managed not through a means of people being able, but at least people who were available to accept standing in, and then we have them as candidates in their different areas. My point is, and I have been communicating to a few friends, that posters, t-shirts, and these other things can come in later. But having nominations end on 23rd, and we do not have a good number of MPs representing these areas where we expect lots of rigging in the Western, we really need these representatives there, because one, they increase the agents in each polling stations, such that we are able to guard the president's vote, and definitely also trying to make sure the rigging is not to the magnitude where it would be, where we do not have enough members in each of these polling stations. So I really think it's a good idea, and for me, that has been my cry always, and that we have only 2 days to go. It's really alarming. You have seen some people pull out of the race. Some have made it public, but I want to let us know that many have not made it public, but there are many here. In our WhatsApp group, we have 98 people, and many of them are very, very complaining, including myself, though I don't want to make it so much personal to me, but it is a plight of Western region, and I really think it's a good idea. I've attended to you people, and I've listened to you. I really pray that we really get this form of help and at least nominate. Any other things we will be struggling along the way, like we have been doing in the mobilizations. And I really pray that we get help in that way, and it will do us great. So we will have this narrative of NUP is somewhere else and not in Western region. We will have tried to squeeze their kind of regime narratives. Otherwise, thanks very much, friends, and I'll be listening in.
Thank you, comrade. I think
Good evening, everyone. Yeah, this is Kasim, the Deputy Fundraising Chairperson, NUP Secretariat. I'm really pleased and so happy for what you're doing. But basically, there are issues with
Mama, do you have your video on? It will be good because most people don't know you, and we are very great to have you here. Yeah, please, if you can put in your video, that would be real great. Thank you.
Let me switch on the video.
Are you there?
My comrades, as she switches on her video, please just type your name, your pledge, and chapter in the chat, because not everyone will be able to speak. We have about 172 people on the Zoom call. So please just make your pledge. You have heard the urgency and the need we have right now. So mbasaba bannange mwenna abali ku Zoom, 172 people. Just go in the chat, you type your name, your chapter, how much you're pledging, and of course we can reach out to you to make sure that we refer you to the right collection points. But we have a lot of need for finances right now. The deadline is coming up this week for candidates. So we need to make sure that we leave this meeting when we're in a stronger position than when we started the meeting. So mbasaba mwenna bannaye tonnava ku meeting no. Just go in the chat, your name, your chapter, how much you're pledging, and we'll reach out to you to make sure that we collect these funds. I thank you, Madam Chair. I don't know if the comrade from the Secretariat is having difficulties, but back to you, Madam Chair.
Yeah, thank you, comrade. I'm having a problem. I wanted Nakato to update because I think we are left with only 33 minutes. So if we use these minutes to raise problems that we already know, I'm afraid we may not be able to even get $1,000. I don't know what everyone else thinks, but I would ask members of parliament, like aspiring, kindly highlight those challenges in the chat. We will definitely capture them, and we know it's an alarming issue. That is why we are here, to make sure we raise whatever we can and we send it by Monday. So allow us to have people donate, and everyone that is raising your hand, kindly use, even if it's 1 minute, talk about what you're going to support with, and let others talk so that we don't come out not able to even fund one candidate.
Yeah, and Madame Doreen, if anyone is putting up their hand, we need money.
Yeah,
sikujja kwogera bwogezi owanika omukono twagala ssente.
Twagala ssente, but dear, we need money. Brenda Nakata, do you want to give an update?
Yes, unfortunately, I can't access my video, but at least the audio is on now. The first donation I received came from Comrade Charlotte Kusemerera, $150. I received $500 from Montreal chapter. And Sister Evelyn Babide, $50 received. Thank you so much. Comrade Jude Sereko, $50 received. Thank you so much. Comrade Helen Nanyonga, $70 received. For now, the total for Canada, I just received this. BC chapter, they are going to send their contribution. That's $750 plus the $50 from the BC chapter leader. So the total I have here is $1,720 for Canada for now.
Thank you so much. Comrade D, I'm going to ask you to unmute, but please, money language, at least in the remaining 30 minutes, let's raise money, please.
Dodo,
yes.
Can we first ask the chapter leaders who have any donation to come in first, please?
Oh, okay. I saw no Western chapter on, but they don't seem to. Let them mention the name in the chat so that we ask them to unmute. There is controls they put because of the hackers. So,
Dodo, I have just received $1,200 from. Let me give him a chance, please. Thank you so much, Niagara chapter.
On Niagara chapter, $1,000. Thank you so much.
$1,200.
Oh wow!
I know.
Thank you. Western chapter, are you on? Western chapter. Okay, unless any of the hosts wants to say something, I'm going to unmute D, who's I think on top of the raised hands. Money, please, money. I've asked you to unmute. Please go on and unmute.
Well, people power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
Yes, my name is Uja Samuel from Niagara chapter, coordinator. We just heard that we have raised 1,200, and probably I urge my people who are here today that we still need money. We still need your contribution. Every dollar counts. Even if it's $5, $1, $2, it is of great value to us. So, tolowooza nti bannange, I don't have $100, I don't have $50, $20. Every dollar counts. Era njagala obbasaba nti mwerekereze musobole okuwaayo buli muntu ky'asobola. Ffe tewali ssente gye tunyooma, so long as egenda mu campaign, so long as egenda mu struggle. So njala notwala omukisa okubeebaza as Niagara team. Thank you very much for the contribution so far you have made. We are so grateful. We can't take this for granted. May God bless you all, and I urge you to keep on, bringing in more money because this fundraising is still going on. Last time we also raised some money still from my chapter. So we really appreciate what you're doing. Thank you very much. God bless you all.
Thank you. Comrade Doreen, can I give a recap in the chat room? My chat room, we have let me start from down to top. We have KPL atugambye who monitored NUP $100. Do you hear me, Comrade Doreen?
Yes.
iPhone Bernard Kabedu aweza atuwadde $10 from BC Treasury.
Thank you so much.
Tuinamu from Seattle, Grace K from Seattle aweza $10 chapter ya Seattle. They will give a feedback. We have Comrade Haj Hood from Western chapter atuwadde $10. Comrade Hood, salamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Tweyanziza nnyo ssebo, tweyanzeeke, barakallahu fikum. Chatroom egambye I've mentioned Bernard. Someone from SK Nash is giving us Qatar details, Qatar chapters, and someone from UK gave us the bank information. Basically our chat room. So there is one HELLY. I sent $50 to California chapter via Zeal. Canada, California chapter will give us a feedback. Mugisha H EU certificate yatuuse bulungi. Thank you so much for the update. Basically chat here, I'll be updating you on the chat room. Thank you. Back to you, Comrade Doreen.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Comrade Mulangira Juko. I'm going to unmute someone. I think she's unmuted.
Yes, Comrade Doreen. You can hear me?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Oh, okay, because I was trying to turn on my, it wouldn't let me. Okay, thank you so much, comrade. Thank you so much, comrades, and of course, those that are joining in. I am unable to turn on my video, though. Okay, no worries. Okay, yeah, thank you. I'd like to thank you guys so much, and all the comrades that have joined in solidarity. with our brothers and sisters on ground. We thank you. My name is Dorcas. Dorcas D. Uganda is bleeding. We actually run Zoom every Saturday. We did have the Zoom. It's now been an hour. Has it been an hour? Yeah. 2 p.m. UK, 2 to 4. So every Saturday we did have Dr. Lina with us today, and of course, encouraging people to contribute towards the northern Uganda, not only northern Uganda, but to all the different regions. Guys, I know most of you have given and feel you've given enough, but it's not yet enough. It's not yet over. The struggle has only just started. Please, let's keep giving. I'll give an example. Like northern Uganda needs over 189 million. You know, just not
Comrade
only
D, Comrade D, kindly let's focus on today's fundraiser. Just whatever's kindly, because we have only we have 23 minutes. And if everyone talks about the needs right now, we won't be able to raise anything, my dear. So kindly talk about today's fundraiser if you can, and then if not, we can get someone else so that we maximize the 22 minutes we have. I'm sorry for that. I know it sounds rude, but yeah.
Yeah, Comrade Dodo, I think we need to hear from California, because what I'm seeing in the chat room, Bruno Semax sent us $50 from Boston. Seattle chapter 200. We need to hear from these chapters to confirm the transactions if already received. I think that would be, if that is okay, we hear from them. I'm seeing Ruth $50, Diaspora Zeal, Harry $50, California, Seattle $200, Bruno Semax $50. Can we hear from these chapter leaders to confirm?
Yes, I can confirm. I can confirm from the donations page. Received $50 from Comrade Stewart. Received Stewart, that is UK. Yeah, from UK. I'm sorry, from New York. My bad. We've received Ruth has sent in $50. I don't know the state that she's in, but she's in the US. I wanted to pick up the US collection points here, but I'm having some trouble. But we have donations, doctor or somebody, if they could help me them in the chat room. It is donations UG at Diaspora, that's for Zelle. And then the Cash App also should be put up. Comrades, we're looking for money rather than pledges, so make sure you send in money so that when we leave here, we're able to count how much we've collected. The Zoom is still going. The Zoom is still going on, so it's still open.
Okay.
We need to collect money. Yeah.
That's very good. Thank you, Marvin. I was worried that we have 20 minutes. I'm glad we still have time. Let's collect as much as we can. We have received, I'm confirming from the California chapter, $50 from Mimi Kira has been received. Thank you, Comrade Mimi, for your contribution.
Yeah, I'm seeing Comrade Jackson Sengendo sent $100. Then there's someone from Canada, Ronald Mugema.
Okay, can I chip in, Mulangira? Can I review donations? I have received $50 from Ronald Mugema. Thank you so much. $100 from Comrade Jackson Sengendo. Thank you so much. For Windsor coordinator Helen Nansamba, $100 received. Thank you so much. Comrade Nagadia Phil, $50 received. Thank you so much. That's it for now.
There's also another $50 from Helen Namkuve, I think from California or a chapter in the US, $50 confirmed received from their leader. Thank you.
Yes, comrade. I think the chat room is okay right now. So I think it will be time for anyone to unmute. Chapter leaders, there's someone from UAE saying give us an opportunity to update you. I think for an update, any comrade from Qatar chapter, you are asking.
So let me go to back to the raised hands. I think there's iPhone 155 on top. Then we got Robert Chitunzi. I think the both of them are unmuted. iPhone, please tell us who you are and yeah, any updates.
I am initially called Desmond, UK chapter, and
Yes.
I'm going to give £100 to the UK chapter, but I want us to, because a budget is a guide. If we know what we're aiming at, that will really energize people. Thank you.
Thank you, Comrade Desmond.
Yeah.
I think at the start we mentioned we are looking for fundraising to manage next week's campaigns.
Dodo.
Comrade,
Yes.
Dodo, it has to be 2 weeks because we're doing the next fundraising within 2 weeks.
Yeah, exactly.
So per day we use 10 to 15 million.
Not a day.
Yeah, but comrades, but we need, the one concern is so many candidates need nomination money. So I think this should be the priority.
That's true. That's true. Whatever we are going to collect, we are sending it to the secretariat, and that money will be allocated. But our guideline for today's fundraiser is per day's expenditure, which is 10 to 15 million. If the secretariat diverts that to candidates, which is vital right now, that is okay. But our work right now is to raise the money, and we appreciate you for the £100. Dearly, yes. Comrade Robert Chitunzi.
Comrade Brenda, if you can hear me out, I just wanted to make a small clarification here.
Yeah.
Yes.
One, I've received $50 from Comrade Bruno towards this, $50, and it's been sent in the Boston. I don't know who's keeping records for the US. And I also want to make it aware to people, if you look at this flyer, there is mobile money.
Yeah.
Because we know there are comrades that are in different states that don't have, or different parts of the world that only use mobile money. The mobile money number that we're using for this fundraising is the one that is on the flyer, which is the +256 759 754 103. It's in the names of Elvis Balikalaba. And that's where you can send mobile money, and we'll be updating people based on what has been received. So you keep sending the mobile money for those that have to have mobile money applications. Send to that mobile money, so that at the end of this call, we are going to give everybody how much money we've collected in total. So yeah.
Mr. Marvin, repeat the number again, please. Repeat the number.
It is on the flyer. It is +256 759 754 103. That is +256, which is our code, 759 754 103. It's in the names of Elvis Balikalaba. So those that need to send mobile money, this fundraising, send it there, then we shall be updating everyone based on what we get. And the US collection points, we have Zelle, which is donationsug@diasporanup.org. I'm going to request that is typed in the chat, and the Cash App that we are using to collect money. Thank you so much. I will yield back to you. Thank you.
Thank you,
Yes.
Comrade Marvin.
Yeah, thank you, comrades.
Can
Hello.
we have Comrade Robert Chitunzi? Then let's follow the order as is, please.
Good stuff. Good afternoon, good evening, Comrade Doreen. Thanks for hosting for today's fundraiser.
I would like to make some submission, or call it an announcement of what is going on in the EU. For starters, we received the certificates from the headquarters. So I just wanted to start with that. In terms of distributions or breakdown, we decided that each chapter in Europe will get 200 certificates. They're broken down in different levels, star 1, star 2, up to star 5. So I would recommend each one who lives in the diaspora, Europe diaspora, to reach out to their respective chapters. The certificates are coming your way. They're yet to leave German to the different chapters. So reach out to your chapters and place orders for your certificates, depending how much low and high you want to go. So the other thing which I also would like to commend for the people in the diaspora, I've talked about this before with a few leaders, is to try to go out of the comfort zone and reach out to the people who are not in our circle, i.e. people who have been here for quite some time, senior citizens. You need to go door to door and get those funds. And then in terms of the MPs who are not nominated and they have to reach out to us, I think that is pretty messy. We need to have a strategy whereby all these people are consolidated, whereby we know how much we need to pull in the pool for these MPs to be nominated. Otherwise, it's going to be a mess. I think it will be contradicting, saying that we have to send the funds to the secretariat, not to individual people, and then yet these MPs are reaching out to people that need to be nominated. So let's be organized, that we have all those people somewhere in a consolidated pool whereby we know how much we need, and then we know that we're aiming at such and such a figure, instead of them reaching out to us. Because I've had a lot of people being reached by certain MPs, which is becoming a little bit messy.
Yeah.
Lastly, I think I need to speak about the certificates, the one we got. I had a discussion, and then with SG, he decided to give me 1,200. So I would recommend the SG to see over that these certificates are sent to us in big numbers. And the reason I'm saying that, I think today, when I run an ad on TikTok, I managed to get 2 people out of nowhere. I've never heard of them. They're living in Sweden, placing an order of 2 3-star certificates. Yeah. So I don't know how these 200 I have in Sweden will go, but it doesn't really make sense to get a limited number. I think he should raise the gas pedal on the certificates.
Yeah, Comrade Robert, how about in regards to today's fundraiser? Is there anything from your chapter to today's fundraiser, please?
I'm not the secretary, but on my part, I would like to donate 20 pounds to you as a host, as the chairman's bag. That's all from me. But in terms of other donations, I think a lot of people are on the call. I would definitely believe that our treasurer will be taking records as who is making any pledge from Sweden.
Do you want to make a call? Do you want to make a call to your members to donate as their lead, please?
Yes, everyone in Sweden or in the EU, we're on a fundraiser. We need money. We cannot overemphasize this. Let's not just jubilate by saying big numbers following the president. We need as much money as we can. We have a big convoy. So I urge every one of you out there, if you're on this fundraiser, donate however little, however much you can to fund and give fuel to our delegation or convoy to the next stop, which is in Bunyoro. Over to you, Doreen.
Thank you, Robert. I'm seeing Moki something on the chat. Who is after you, please? You're unmuted. Go ahead and talk. Please, let's focus on the fundraiser if it's okay.
Yeah, greetings, comrades. My name is Moki Weyas from the Kenya chapter. I represent the chairman. Through the chairman, we are able to solicit $130 that will be passed to you through our treasurer. It will be sent to you by now, but he's offline. I wouldn't be able to reach him. And another pointer the Kenya chapter has asked me to represent is about our comrades, Bobi Wine and Nicholas, who are arrested in Uganda. It's of great concern that they hardly get any communication from those comrades. Until now, they're not presented to the court. So I'm asking Comrade Sasi to at least give us a brief view about our comrades, because indeed we stand in solidarity with the Kenyan people. We just from losing our greatest opposition leader, we are in mourning, but that won't let us forget about the comrades who are held incommunicado in Uganda. Until now, their whereabouts are not known. So the Kenyan people are asking what's going on, and the questions are getting directed to us because they are the representatives. Thank you.
Thank you. I think that's noted. We are going to get an answer from the Secretariat. Then that should be communicated. I'm going to lower your hand. Comrade Sally, I think you talked earlier. Let's first give Polly Matovu an opportunity to talk. I don't know if this is an old hand or a new hand, but Polly Matovu, kindly go on and let us know your contribution to today's fundraiser.
Doreen, before the comment comes in, can we get a confirmation from UK chapter for the contribution from Desmond, Rio, Belinda, Vicky, Miro, and Sewali? Desmond £100, Rion 5, Belinda 20, Vicky 10, Miro 30, and Sewali 20. Can we get confirmation from UK chapter leaders? If they're not there, then you can proceed.
Yes, Comrade Hood, our finance secretary, is not available. So far, what's come to the chapter's account is what is reflected on in the chat. Any further contribution will be communicated at a later time to the Diaspora Council. This is Lee, Hood is not available. Thank you.
Thank you, Comrade Lee. Thank you so much. Comrade Doreen, you can proceed.
Comrade Doreen, I would like to ask Comrade Marvin, is there any other update for Boston chapter? Do you have any new update? I think maybe he's busy. If you can go on, maybe you update us later.
Yeah, let's go to Comrade Polly. You're unmuted. Kindly talk, please.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning to you all, and thank you for holding this Zoom meeting. I'm the treasurer of the Swedish chapter. I have some updates to you. I just had Robert. I think he pleaded $20.
Yeah.
And then I have some cash to Comrade. $580 given to me in cash.
Thank you, Comrade Polly.
People power. Thank you so much.
Power.
I don't know if our secretary, Comrade Senga Joyce, you are totaling up these figures from all chapters, but we want to hear from our totals. If you get time, let me say, Comrade Doreen, you are through with your list. We can briefly get it.
Helen, I still have 3 people up. Let's have them talk, then we get the updates. Comrade Helen Nansamba, let's kindly focus on the fundraiser, please. I've asked you to unmute.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, we hear you.
Yeah. Balamusiza nnyo ba comrade bannange. Okusookera ddala nyongera nsooka okwebaza abakulembeze abategeka enteekateeka eno eya fundraising egenda mu maaso ey'enkyukakyuka. Bannaye mwebale omulimu, mwebalire ddala. Mbenzira ku bacoordinator ab'ebifo eby'enjawulo bannange, omulimu gwe mukola mulimu muyonjo nnyo kubanga guno omulimu si mwangu okuggyamu abantu ssente ku ground. Kye kintu ekisingirayo ddala obubi. obuzibu kaŋŋambe naye nga ŋŋamba nti bannange bwe tuba nga twatandika ekintu kino mujja kunsonyiwa just njagala kuyisaawo message yange eno bwe tuba nga twatandika ekintu kyaffe kino bannange tulina okukimaliriza ante eno essaawa gye twandibadde tuyimbiramu oluyimba nti tugire tukiggale essaawa tugire tukiggale kubanga akadde kasigaddeyo katono nnyo emyezi 2 gyokka. Oh my God. What's going on?
Yeah, we hear you. Tukuwulira bulungi nnyo.
Yeah. Anti akadde akasigaddeyo katono nnyo okumaliriza ekintu kyaffe. Yeah. Kale ntaataaganyiziddwamu nange naye nga nsaba nti tulina okwasiza awamu twagala enkyukakyuka fayini buli muntu ayogera enkyukakyuka tewaliwo nkyukakyuka gye tugenda kufuna ng'era tetukutte mu nsawo. Tulina okukwata ssente oba twagala oba tetwagala twetaaga ssente okulaba nga tutuuka ku kiruubiriro. Tewaliwo kyoyinza kufuna nga tokutte mu nsawo. Nenkuba omulanga abantu b'omuwinza awinza chapter sinnafuna fundraising yammwe nganze coordinator nyimirirawo nganze nenkwata ekyange bannange winza chapter musitukiremu nga chapters endala fine mulina kye mwakola naye tetunnaba kumaliriza mbakubira omulanga tukwasize wamu tulabe nga tumaliriza kye twatandika era nga ŋŋamba nze nga nnina ekintu kyange kye njagala okuyisaawo. Abantu bano abali betujjamu ssente bagenda ne batunula ne bagamba nti mutusaba ssente. Lwaki tetwekolamu naffe omulimu nga ba leaders? Ba leaders tulinga bameka as chapters, different chapters. Ne tusawo ne tugamba next week buli chapter leader ukwagala butayagala ajje ne $10 kibenga must nti buli chapter leader atoole $10 oba ba fundraising ku ground naye as a chapter leaders tukoleyo naffe ekyenjawulo nga as chapter leaders. Ebyo bye bigambo byange. Amanya Helen Nasamba nvudde Muwenza.
Thank you, Comrade Helen. Can we have Comrade Jajaibu from South
Helen
Africa?
Yakazinda twagambe kajjako ne contribution bannange. Oyina kyotadde mu nsawo.
Wanji? Tadde mu nsawo agambe.
Helen Yakazinda
She made her
contribution bannange.
She paid, yeah. $100.
Thank you, Bana. Everyone else who is speaking, obudde butono bwetulina tusaba just your name, contribution, ne chapter, so we go through as many people as possible.
Yeah.
Good evening, good morning, greetings, comrades. This is Jajaibu here in South Africa. First of all, I want to thank all of you that took up your time to come and attend this meeting. This is a very important role that we have to play as the diaspora, as our comrades in Uganda are doing everything as you can see. This is now our contribution. This is the part that we have to play. And I'm here to call out all chapter leaders in Africa, South Africa in particular, to kindly encourage our people. I sent out a link to all of you, and I encouraged you to notify our comrades so that they can be able to be part of this meeting, because it is important for us to be here and also make a contribution. So I want to invite all of you, comrades in Africa, in Zambia, in South Africa, in Botswana, in Kenya, and other chapters, to please be part of this good gesture that we are trying to do. I just also want to make a special announcement, just briefly, that we managed to receive certificates this week, because many of you have been waiting for them. Many of you have been on our case. We're asking for these certificates, and those certificates are now finally available. And please reach out to your respective leaders in your respective chapters so that you can be able to access these certificates. Many of you have been waiting for these certificates. You've been calling us. So we just want to say that there is no more time. And I also want to encourage leaders to make sure that they do everything possibly, humanly possible, to make sure that they use these certificates as a tool of fundraising. If it needs to go door to door to our people, please go visit our people, go to their workplaces, go to their homes, go to wherever they are, so that we can be able to fundraise as much money as possible. For today's initiative, I want to also make a donation of $100, but I want to make sure that I call upon all of you comrades in Africa and South Africa and everywhere. Please let us rise up, let us do our part, let us make sure that we also make a contribution towards this great initiative. Thank you so much, Madam Doreen, and the Canada chapter for organizing this event. And I encourage all of us to do what we can. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Comrade Jaja Ibu. California chapter has received $100 from Dan Semaganda. We appreciate you, Comrade. I'm going to lower this. Comrade Sally, I'm going to give you 1 minute so you talk. I don't know, this is an old hand.
Comrade Doreen.
Yes, Laila.
Yes, I'm so sorry for interrupting, but then Sabakumanya, the Comrade Dan is sent as Werezawa. I know he's from California, but which collection point has he used?
I think Joel Semakula.
Okay. So also, some members are asking about the Boston Cash App right now. We are having a temporary glitch on that, but then at the your collection point, yeah, Cash App for those who want to send from the USA. Please use 781-539-7264. The names $sign Leila Mutasa aba USA abagala okuweza ku Cash App. But the other collection points are also in the chat. Zelle and the account number with the mobile number as well. So you can look in the chat, comrades, for the ones sending from the USA, the collection points are there.
Yeah, it's also being displayed in the main screen. People can take pictures and save that.
Okay, so
Comrade Laila.
I want to acknowledge the receipt of $100 on my Cash App from Comrade Aisha from Boston, Aisha Nakawoy, $100.
Thank you so much, Comrade. Blessings.
Hello.
Yes, 1 minute, please.
Okay. Neyanziza bakwano tweyanziza buli sekinnoomu amaanyi g'ataddemu kuba ffenna tukooye twagala kudda waffe. Kati nze mbadde nsaba ku nsonga omukulu gy'ayogeddeko, mukulu Luwongoya ne mukulu Kawuma gye tumanyi era gye tulimu ey'aba MP baffe. Tuyina abantu ab'enkizo ennyo be tulina okulumbagana. Kyankubye bubi nnyo era kyankoze bubi nnyo, tuyambye tulwadde Bunyoro nga tuyambako era kubanga Kiryandongo naye egwa mu Bunyoro. Naye era twafunye abantu abeesimbye ku Nabbanja nga naye talina ssente, ne tuba n'omuntu ayeesimbye ku Balamoyo Kisawovuga ng'abantu Sima Kasayija ng'abantu bonna abo tebalina ssente. Kati ne ndowooza nti singa kiba kisoboka ko gundi waffe Margaret Sekinobe akoze omulimu munene nnyo ku sayidi eyo kubiriza abantu okunoonya ssente. Naye nga si kyangu kuba tukwataganyiza bingi. Mbadde ndowooza ng'ekitebe singa ssente tubasobodde ossonda eziwera wadde tetulina naye nga zisoboseewo. Batunuulire ensonga enkulu ennyo okulaba nga tugoba buli wali omuyaaya tufuukidde ekizibu. Nti bwe tuba nga tulina abamemba ba Parliament 5, tulabe buli ewali omuntu oyo watufuukidde ekizibu mu movement nga tulisituzaawo amaanyi mangi ku muntu oyo okubeera nga tumusapootinga asobole okubeera nga at least afuna okuba nti abeerawo tumuwagire. Okuba ebipande tekyandibadde kibi naye ffe twasazeewo era kyekito kye tukola nti omuntu yenna gwe tutaddeko akasente bwe tuba tuwa fulaaga ebipande bikuvunaanyizibwako gwe nga MP kubanga kiri kye tugendamu mulimu naye tusobole okuba nga ffe tusindika fulaaga n'okukakasa nti abantu abo buli wali omuntu yenna nga kikonge mu people power simanya mu movement tulabe nga tumusimbako omuntu ow'amaanyi kwe kuteesa kwange mukwano. Thank you.
Tweyanziza akaleero inako otusuulirayo madamu.
Awo ke mbadde mbuuza nange awo.
Tusuulireyo.
Nasuddeyo dda kugambye tuli ku Bunyoro tuliwa naye nasuddeyo dde wa mukulu Hudu.
tweyanziza
Hello.
comrades
Madam,
tweyanziza.
hello.
Ngena maso sebo, go ahead please.
Banaye mbaniriza okumpa omukisa okwogerako nammwe kansoke kweyanjula. Erinnya bampita Eke erimanyikiddwa oba wa NUP TV. Ka conference kano nkazizeeko nga member wa OBAS. Team gye tutwala second security ya president. Nga naffe munaye tuba twetaagisayo obuyambi obumu kulaba nga tutambuza ensonga.
Comrade katono nnyo sebo, mbadde nsaba ensonga eno ogitwale wa General Secretary. Wano omulimu gwaffe sebo kati ye
katusonde ssente
tutusonda
giteeke
ssente
mu kyati.
then obubaka bwo General Secretary ajja bukwataganya.
Okay, neyanza banaye.
Comrade Polly, oinaka update consent. Do you have an update money ways? Let's talk money, please.
We want Comrade Dorin try to gambia tuleteyo ku totals tulabe how far we've gone. I think tujja kuwa ku comrades baffe with the bigger picture we have. So I don't know if our secretary today, Senga Joyce and Mshana Nakato are ready to give us the figures in your office. As for now, Polymatov, you want to come in?
Yeah, I want to come in. Someone is chipping in, but I have to wait to see how much she's going to send me. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about the issues of flags, Ugandan flags. If we are contributing money to give away those flags for free, then comrades in the struggle should be really, really, really very serious. They should not sell those flags again. Because I'm getting information on ground that people who have received free flags to distribute freely are selling them, and which is not good to our struggle. Banange comrades, to not stopping at that madness.
Thank you, Comrade Polly.
Bobanga ngomuntu akuwadde ekintu for free ate waki okitunda tugoba dictator at disorganizing ali corrupt ate abantu abamu nabo batandise okuleeta obuyisa obw'ekikopikopi.
Thank you, Comrade Polly. That is why we prefer centralized contributions. That happened in 2021. People would call Polly, Wille, Irene, Marvin, Dr. Kauma. They call all of you. They come out with 10 million. Chokanga abadano nya million yemu. That is why we prefer to have centralized contributions, such that the Secretariat holds those people accountable. Na ekati bebabawa independently, Secretariat ebatemanyi tena weba holding accountable. Na yetu kwebaza and team yo whatever support you're giving, hold those people accountable as much as possible. Shout their names out. Bamanyiwe kubanga twatulangira Museveni nti mubbi nabo tubalangirire mu public nti munange okukyokola si kituufu. Comrade Wille Kasaga, unmute and come in. Thank you, Comrade Polly.
Okay, Linda Kokatono mama wano. I think I got an update. Okay, you can go in between.
She said she has an update. Tubuli the Comrade Polly.
I have an update. Linda Koha, simu yange ngeganye. What's happening? Okay, let that person jump in.
Okay.
Call a refreshment of my phone.
Okay, thank you, Dodo, Rangira, our team leader, and everyone on this call. My name is Kasaga. I'm in Western Canada, one of the leaders here. Thanks to all of those that have joined this campaign to add us a hand. Yeah, abaliko kunonga ba Western Canada address njitaddeko wansi okuba yinza okuyita or contributing. That campaign is moving on well. Era nange kulwange kwa account ngenda kuteekako $5 ngenda zisindikayo. We thought that the one in charge of these funds would be able to give us an update because we have a special program for this fundraiser.
Who is in charge again? Is it Brenda? You said you thought the person in charge will be on. Is it Brenda? Not Brenda Nakato.
No, not Brenda. There is another person. Aja kuja to details. Kubanga we have something more organized here. mwebale nnyo mwebalire ddala ntaddeko $5 ngenda zisindika ku akaunti yaffe eya wano. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, comrade. Tweyanziza nnyo tweyanzege.
Before we
Comrade,
bring Comrade Irene, oba batwe update.
Comrade Dodo, Linda Kokatini, 1 second. Comrade Jacqueline, I have received the email of $800, but Comrade Jacqueline, kindly share with me the answer.
From BC, that's the BC one.
Yeah, but they didn't share with me the answer, so I can't accept the money.
Okay, let me give you the update now. I received a 3-star certificate. I think it's equivalent to I think 580. That means $580. Let me do a quick go on the one. I think we have like 11 plus 20. I think we have like $1,180. That's the total. Adding to the previous Gondichi contribution. We have $20 in a pledge, and then we have like $1,160 in cash.
Thank
People power.
What chapter is that?
Swedish.
Power.
Okay,
So
yeah,
to confirm,
okay,
you said
thank you.
160?
Thank you very much, Miss Kathy. Yeah, thank you. And Lucy.
Polly, sorry, before you go, confirm, you said have cash $160 or?
1,160 in cash, and then a $20 pledge, which I haven't got.
Thank you, Polly. We appreciate you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have an update from US. Dan, $100 sent to Joel Semakula. Aisha, $100 sent to Leila Mutasa. Cash there.
That's a good one.
$100 Dan sent to Joel. Okay, and Esther says just send $20 to your US chapter Uganda mobile money. That's from Esther.
Can you repeat that, comrade?
Esther sent just sent €20, 20 pounds to US chapter. Uganda mobile number.
Okay. And the rest of them are Joel and who?
Dan from US, $100 sent to Joel Semakula. Then there's Aisha. I'm gonna send you this US chat. Senadus, I'm gonna send you US chat, and then you go from there.
Okay.
Thank you, Comrade Mulangira. Before bringing Comrade Brenda Nakato, let's ask Comrade Irene Davis to give us some contribution or, yeah. I've asked you to unmute.
Neyanziza nnyo neyanzeege era amanya nga bw'oyanjudde Irene Davis wano UK. Ya mwebale nnyo mwebale ddala byonna bye mukola mwebale okumpa mukisa guno. Kaakati nze nakwatagana n'okutwala flag buli president wagenda okukola campaigns. Mbadde nkyadduka bw'omu kale waliwo Comrade Lynn yaneegattako olumu n'ampaayoko katonotono n'omulala omukyala naye mbadde nkyadduka bw'omu natandikira Matuuka Ssemuto Butiiru n'awalala wonna yagenda. Naye ate kati bwe bampuliddeyo Comrade Paul ng'agamba nti waliwo abatunda bu flags. Ekyo nakyo si kirungi nnyo. Mutugambye nti ekintu ekyo bwe tuba tukola sinakwegattibwako balala. Naye bwe mugamba nti tugende ku secretariat, yes, nagezaako okulaba nti bwe nali nga ngenda Ssemuto okutwalayo obuntu obu flags. Nagezaako okulaba nti nkuba essimu ya SG, awa SG Lurongoya, omuyambi we yagikwata netanziriranga. Kati ensonga eyo weeri. Ogamba nti tugende ku secretariat tuteeke mu kifo kimu bali bize nnyo. Semunenya ayinza okuba nga ali bize nnyo. Mu nsonga eyo naye nze nziruka bw'omu. Mu nsonga eyo nteekayo nzizayo 1,000 flags, 2,000, 3,000. Mpozi waliwo n'awala we twagendako ne Comrade Vicky. So tujja kutandika ndowooza bwagenzeeyo bugendagendayo ku Lwokubiri. Wangi?
Irene tweyanzizza.
Watuuse mukwano.
Wangi?
Watuuse watuuse.
Ekiryandongo okay twatuuse twataddeyo 2,250 naye bannange nange awo wendi naye kati simanyi mwoba mpulidde mugamba nti singa tulina wetukuŋŋaanyiza awamu ne ku kampeni eri natandukanga bwomu n'ebipande kakati nze simanyi bwe tuyinza kikola kuba abamu bw'obakola bwe buvuyo bwe muwulira nti ate batuuka eri babutunda butunzi which is not good.
Dr. Kauma akiwulidde agenda kwogera ne Secretariat ekuddire on that angle.
Yeah, to give you, yeah, it makes sense.
Kata leero n'otukwatirayo oba tugendera awo.
Wangi? Nti
leero n'otukwatirako oba tugendera awo.
Era buli gundi era mu UK chapter yange era nteekayo akatonotono nakubanga leero mulimu gwe nneewanze nganze omuntu.
Tweyanzizza.
Amina. Juliet,
Mulangira. Mbadde nsaba tuyite Mulangira Kyabagu wano Edmonton. Manyi they have some funds in the wallet, so can we give him a chance so he can speak to us?
Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, of course.
Awaniko mukono, so that I can give him, like I can look for him to.
Mulangira Kyabagu, please.
During they can unmute themselves.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Thank you very much. But I'm still engaged. I'm in a certain
okay,
office, but I'm hearing you. I'm gonna be coming in shortly. Just give me a few minutes.
Okay. Okay. So I was reading in the chat room. Chat room says Juliet Shamim Ntaddeyo €20 on the UK chapter. So Secretary, €20 for UK from Juliet Shamim. Then Leila is giving us a total. US chapter now has $630. Leila is giving us an update. US $630. Go ahead, Doreen.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, comrades.
I've been. It says £20. Juliet Shamim, £20. Sorry about that.
Nakata, I don't know that they sent you the password, but let me forward it to you for the funds from British Columbia.
Yes, I received it.
So kindly give us an update, please. The totals.
Okay. Yeah, right now the total on my side for Canada chapter is $3,220.
Thank you so much.
People power.
Our
power.
Is that Canadian dollars? Is that US dollars?
People
power. Canadian dollars.
Oh, sorry.
Comrade Doreen?
Marvin, don't start.
Marvin, want to the same, Sebo want to the same.
Comrade Doreen?
Yes.
I want to acknowledge receipt of $100 on my cash app from Dr. Daniel Kauma, our diaspora lead.
Oh. Thank you, Doctor.
Thank
People
you.
power.
Our power.
Our power.
Our power. People power.
Senga Joyce can come in anytime when she's ready, I guess.
So, Comrade Marvin, maybe to
I am ready.
for you, it's around $2,600 USD.
So Sarah Chigozi is saying from the chat room, Sarah Chigozi have contributed $30 from Canada BC given to Treasurer BC.
Wow.
Sarah Chigozi. Yeah, Sarah
Thank you. We've received
Thank you.
Thank you, Sarah Chigozi.
We have received it. Thank you so much.
Senga Joyce is ready. Dodo.
Men alltså ni bombarderar mitt möte.
Can I just please go ahead?
Okay. Okay. I'm not on video. I'm muted, but I'll go ahead and read what I have. I have USA 730 as of now. I have UK £205. I have Kenya 130. I have I think these are from Sweden, the Swiss. This should be 680, I believe.
No. Sweden went to 1,000 something.
Yes.
1,000.
No. Yes. I have it. Sorry, I read something older. It is 1,160.
And the pledge of $30. $20, yeah.
Yes. So it's a pledge of $20. Yes. So far, that's what I have. So the Canada chapter, of course, it's Mulongo Nakato handling that.
Thank you so much, comrade. Thank you. In the chat room, we are having I'm sorry about the pronunciation. It's gonna be global. Is it Opalins? $50 from Ottawa chapter. $50 from Ottawa chapter. Then Leila is updating us. He's saying $730 US.
Yeah, it's 730. Yeah.
Comrade Doran, nebananga bane muskize kunge muko US.
Era masa sevo. Go ahead.
Titusobola kubera ku 750 banange. US nedda. We can do better than this. So please, US for wangu manyoli kuno, please let's chip in money. $750 nedda tekisoboka. Let's do something, please. To be sent as a 2 years or not any amount works out. Please, US, wake up. This is a wake-up call. Mbasaba mwena, whoever is in the US, tukolenga chino kolebwa. Thank you so much.
Sebo team leader Boston yakwata kazindala soka kuwayo.
Taking a cash up yung mchala later.
Kankebereko.
Egambe chawo.
Tena chiyangambi so kukuru kule chintu. Okay, now I have received.
Madam Laila, I sent you $50.
Thank you, Mchala Christine. I have received your $50 on my cash app from Mchala Christine Nanyonjo 50, and from our comrade Boston chapter leader Sewo $10. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Comrade Laila.
US, I know we can do this. US. Thank you.
Thank you, Comrade Laila, for the updates. I'm seeing hands from NUP BC chapter. Kindly go ahead and give us an update or something.
Thank you, comrades. Nyongera okwebaza aba contributing nze mwenna. Tulabika tutambula naye ate tekigenda kukoma wano. Nange nkomyewo kukunga aba BC chapter. Tomorrow we're having a meeting. Of course, it's going to be a protest vote meeting. Fundraiser. So I would love you guys to be around. Aba BC mwenna abali kuno. Tugenda kubeera ku 41 East Hastings Street, V6A 1M9, Olivia Sky Building, mu amenities room. So gwe wenna wa BC ali kuno nga okkiriza mu nkyukakyuka mujje nkya tubeewo ne kacaayi. Tugenda kunywamu kacaayi twegeyegeyeemu ebigenda mu maaso nga we twongera okusonda kasente kubanga it's not stopping here. Campaigns zikyagenda mu maaso paka nnaku z'omwezi 14 January nga tulonda. Nja kubakubiriza mwenna. We're not stopping here. This is not the end. Let's all come together to contributing. Waliwo ebigezaako okutwawula bingi naye ate ekitugatta kisinga obukulu. Twagala kulaba Uganda ennungi, which is peaceful. So guys, all those from British Columbia who are here, I expect you to be around. Thank you. Near's the platform.
Thank you, Comrade.
Yeah, an update from the chat room. Marvin Bari, $100 to Leila Mutasa, and Christine Nanyonjo, $50. So I'll just kuongera kao wawade ku 730. Right now bambuse ku something like 88. Marvin Bari, and then Christine Nanyonjo. Again,
Comrade Mulangira nera ne Canada nayo neyongera okudduka okweyongerayo. I have received $50 from Comrade Mbogo Mike, coordinator Ottawa. I think he's on the Zoom. Comrade, I don't know if you can, you're free to talk to us because Tana Tubuzako, if you can give him a chance, that would be nice. But he already donated $50 received. Thank you.
Okay.
Neanza nye comrade Nakato pana mbalamusiza mwenna protocol observed mwebali nnyo omulimu gwe mukola ne gwe mutudde mukola mwenna fenna awamu. As Ottawa chapter abantu abasinga ba pledginze ne sente tezinnaba kuyingirawo naye nga zijja essaawa yonna. I'm pretty sure comrade atusindikidde $100 naye tezinnatuuka. Ekirala kye mbadde njagala okwogerako, nina comrade ayagala 5-star certificate naye sente ziri Uganda. Ndowooza naki mentioningako ku comrade Nakato. Sente zino eziri e Uganda tulina account gye tuyinza oziteeka nga naye zivudde mu Uganda nga tezizze.
Comrade Mbogo.
Sawa.
Comrade Mbogo, can you reach out to me and Gatumaze Zoom and we discuss that, please?
I will do that.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank
So,
you.
in terms of Ottawa chapter contributions, I'll be in touch with our leaders, Brenda Nakata as usual, and we shall be.
You talked about 1,000.
Yeah, it hasn't arrived yet, so I don't want to speculate because part of it is gonna be going somewhere else. But again, struggle, and then whatever we have so far will be remitted most likely this coming week. What are we day for now?
Okay.
There's someone who has raised their hand. Juliet Shamim. Twagala sente.
Yeah, bannange mwebale kuweereza. Namasedde okuteekayo ezange. Ku UK chapter nataddeyo dda paundi 2 naye nga nkubye kukunga bannange kubakunga kubanga bingi ewaka ebyetaagisa ate omusajja yeyavuwaza abantu b'ewaka. Banaye mbasaba temukoowa tetukoowa bingi bye tukoze naye ate tetunnaba kutuuka olugendo lutandika butandisi tetulina we twatuuse. Kati mbakunga buli ali gy'ali bambi osobola okusaba ennamba ya welfare n'obateerayo n'obagamba bannaayo ezo z'abaana z'amazzi ezo z'amafuta ezo zaaki tuli Luweero amasasi galina kubeera mu kyemba. Amasasi ze ssente kati ffe ze tulina okukozesa. Ewaka abaana tebakola, pulezidenti takola, naye buli omu yeetaaga ate obuyambi. Mbeegayirira tetukoowa, twongeremu amaanyi. Kubanga pulezidenti yatugambye kati tuddayo kwenunula, tuddayo meenunula. Kati Uganda tuginunula buto. Era mbeegayirira buli omu ayagale munne kuba laavu y'esooka. Twagale Uganda, tweyagale, twebeererewo kati tulina kubeererawo bannaffe abali ku ground. Neeyanzizza ebirowoozo byange mbeera bulungi mwebale nnyo mwebalire ddala.
Tweyanzanye
Our power. Ate n'ekino nsaba n'ekino bannange buli muntu ajjidde ku independent bannaye temumuwa budde temumuwa yadde mubagobe.
Kale nnyabo tweyanziza nnyo tweyanzeege. Comrade Doreen nyinawo amawulire amalungi okuva mu chatroom. Okusookera ddala waliwo omukulu bamuyise Mr. Amazing Boston atugambye ayagala kumanya total chapters zonna ze zikoze eki ze zikuŋŋaanyizza as equivalent ku US atukire ayagala US yebeesinga. So ku chapter ya US Luzi Kakande $100 sent to Leila Mutasa. Leila Mutasa as ng'omuntu yennyini eyeekwatiramu she has $50 on her account. So as we proceed with totals waliwo omwami agala okumanya totals ezo bw'azimanya ffenna tukube Canada mukyala Nakato jatuwa totals ze tuyina Senga Joyce you give us totals zoyina omwami oyo Mr. Amazing Boston azitunulemu ko alabe nga ajjayo ekigambo kye kisembaye.
Muzikirize njogere kino US Jew.
US 1030 Jew.
So let's go US.
$130 Jew.
Gavin. It's amazing. So tweyanziza tweyanzege donation eza Canada mukulu Mavini kitwale ziri mu US $3,270 for now.
Yeah. Thank you guys. You're doing a great job.
Mr. Amazing, I will give you
Mr.
Amazing, I will. I wanna make Mr. Amazing still is saying he wanna make sure.
Dr. Nedda batutumye ne batugamba twogere ziriwo ate tusayo na comrade Mbogo ate wologamba no wolukumi alusotinze. I'm just saying.
So katono nyo to remind Niagara chapters. Niagara chapter the upcoming meeting for Naba chapters wonna mu Canada tugenda kubeera eyo nga as we have started on a journey to go to all chapters to mobilize with them as leaders tugenda kutookera Niagara chapter. Your next meeting we are going to be with you to boost and to expand our chapters.
1st of November, Saturday,
1st of November, we're going to be in Niagara chapter leader. We are going to be moving all over Canada. Okulabanga driving to Jitekamu Amani.
Yeah. But comrades, I want to clarify this again. Vanange, Atasola Sindika, Mani, we have different people. Abakosa Wevu, send Wevu, Abakosa World Remit, they can send mobile money. A number of mobile money. Tujitadde waawo era nja kusaba bagipinning up enamba ejja kwetuyambako collecting a mobile money because sinakulirayo ba friends from Gulf, sinakulirayo our friends from Africa, and I know you use this mobile money. So when you're sending for this particular fundraising kijja kubanga kituyambako or keeping a record banange next week president atambule ngavimba mukitegeera ngavimba.
So, we
are nationality platform.
Thank you so much, comrade. In the chat room, to now Hood is saying, my business, Best Safari Tours, Venture Canada, will support that lady who transfers flag whenever possible. You can give her my number, which is in the chat room. Omuchala wa flags, walunywa inamba iri mu chat room, omwami oyewaddeyo okulabanga. Akukwatako n'okulabanga emirimu gye gya flag ekitambula bulungi. Mpozi waliwo n'atuweerezaayo $20. A minute. No, yeah, please. It's called Maureen Sabira. Please, I've sent £20 through tap. Can you confirm this? I don't know which chapter you sent. Maureen, is it UK?
I think that's mobile money. So the mobile money person should confirm, I think so.
Okay, say £20.
I see someone called Arnold has raised their hand. Twagala sente. Tugende maso comrade.
Genda maso chat room bulungi. That's how.
I proceed.
But we need to hear from Mr. Amazing. We need to hear from Mr. Amazing. Mr. Amazing Boston, we need to hear from you. Ronald, go ahead, please.
Arnold?
I proceed. Okay, thank you. Greetings to you all. Able leaders, diaspora team. Arnold from UAE, coordinator. Bring you greetings from UAE. Today we have been supposed to have a meeting regarding the same matter which we are having right now. But since this meeting had already passed, we decided to postpone our meeting tomorrow. And we are doing everything possible as UAE to stand with our Mama Uganda, because I've been doing this actually as UAE chapter. We are about to raise the tune of 30 AM since this fundraising campaign commenced. And we are still doing the same campaign just because for us as UAE chapter, or always we do fundraise through our chapter treasurer. We do our fundraise mobilization, we give it to him, and later we send to the secretariat. So maybe you may not get to hear one of them in the meeting, but there is a moving list in chapter. We are doing this work very greatly, and we are doing it as a chapter. So if you don't hear anyone in the meeting from UAE, please don't, we don't want to dampen your spirit as fighters. All we want you to understand that we are together and we are fundraising, and actually very soon our contribution will be delivered to the secretariat as we have been doing previously. Tomorrow, if any of the council members will be in position to attend our meeting, is well invited to support us, to give a word to the UAE, and of course, a word of hope and a word of unity. Thank you so much. Let's continue the work, and also call upon our comrades from different parts of Gulf, from different parts of let me say Qatar, there is Saudi, there is other parts of Gulf definitely, but that's not to say that they are not contributing. They are doing great work, but we just need to energize more, just need to put more effort in order to say that at least we do, because as diaspora members, all we can do is to stand with our team through finance, because that's the best post we can play in order to the best position we can use to deliver as we are doing this campaign trail. Thank you so much. Let's continue the fight, and together as one, we shall register success and victory. Thank you.
Yeah, I wanted to give an update on the mobile money. So far, what we've received on the mobile money, sente ziri emitwalo abiri mu munaana mu kenda mu bitaano. That is emitwalo abiri mu munaana mu kenda mu bitaano. I think when you convert it, it's about two. Let me see. That's about it's about $60 so far. That's what is received on the mobile money. Thank you so much. I just got an update from the mobile money Jetuyo Kozesa. Thank you so much. Comrades, abaina mobile money from wherever you are around the world. A number in a mobile money Uganda, put on that. So Wangoli UAE, or Wangoli Gulf, or Wangoli Tocho, wherever you are. So syndicate mobile money, syndicate by a number for this particular fundraising. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Comrade Marvin. I want to first invite the chapter leader of Edmonton, Comrade Chabagu. You had asked for a few minutes. Are you able to talk now? So that after that, I bring people whose hands are up, please.
Maybe Comrade Dodo, before he speaks, Comrade Kyagulanyi has just chipped in here $50 Canadian dollars on our account for Niagara chapter. So it should be counted to, it will be to reach to the account. Yeah.
Comrade Chabagu, are you able to give us an update? Okay, Comrade Nkuwe Godfrey, please unmute and talk to us.
Yes, good evening, everyone. This is Godfrey Nkuwe. I'm based in Uganda, and I got concerned about this call from my uncle Marvin. My call to everyone here, thank you for the contributions. And what I can say, I have two strategies that I can give here. On contribution, yes, diaspora are doing much, but as Uganda is here in Kampala, we can do more. The strategies are, maybe they should, at least in this gap, raise, like maybe put up a concert that keeps Ugandans motivated to come in to raise much money. Then another strategy, using Bobi Wine's platform, to see that every time he puts numbers, Ugandans contribute money to that. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Comrade. Appreciated. SK Nash. Twagala Sente.
Comrade,
comments,
Comrade Brenda. Comrade Brenda. You can
Yes,
hear me?
Comrade Brenda. I know they mix our names.
Yeah, Comrade Brain, sorry, my bad. Yes, Mutabani Wange, thanks a lot. That's my son, by the way. Naya tubuli the chicha wadeo mobile money kweli. Godfrey, I need some money sent on that mobile money Jolavia or Muchati because we are collecting money. So any amount is welcome.
Yeah,
and
that
greetings to
mobile money,
you.
I'm going to put some cash on it here. I'll let you know.
Kale, thank you so much, son. I appreciate it. Thank you. Batugamba president tutikira mu nyumba ntandikidde mu yange. So, tugende maaso. Thank you.
Mwami Marvin, please, amount here in UGX mobile money, please.
Number Marvin.
Banange, excuse me.
Comrade Laila, come on and talk, and then SK Nash can come in.
Banange, munasonyiwa.
You're muted.
USA chapter 1 night, Monswaza, Madame Brenda Saga, Kudaya, Jogerere. The US chapter we didn't match the Canadian donation. So one night, Ambassador US. Let's step up. Canada is what, 3,000? One night, Twagalenda and Kumi.
Only $3,270 only.
Commander amazing, yeah, that so is that difference. Let's all put down something so that when come home in 2 weeks, we carry the next load. So comrades in the US, please use the collection points so that we chip in to support the protest vote on the ground. Thank you, Anna.
Thank you, Doctor. Mwami Marvin, mbadde nsaba ku amount in UGX so donation is this so I can put it down. In UGX, you said it was an equivalent of $60. Remember, nzagala mu UGX.
Zigenda ku USC oba zigenda ku Uganda?
Zibera ku Uganda. Naye zigenda Uganda, but we get an update.
Doreen, violence yaki.
So,
Madam Leila, Seattle says it's $230, not $200.
Oh, okay. Let me edit
Seattle, thank you for the great job.
Mwami Marvin, emitwalo abiri mu meka?
Jire emitwalo abiri mu munana, 289,500. 1 UGX. 289,500 or 1. Yep. Thank you.
Thank you.
Madam Laila, unless you're done, I want to invite SK.
Yes,
Nash.
I am. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Okay,
Comrade Nash, unmute and talk to us.
Comrade Dodo, I just want to acknowledge the $50. I just want to acknowledge the $50 from Comrade Akonye through their leader Sam received. Thank you so much.
Escape going genda maaso bakuchokoza nnyo balage.
Kalo bana njagala kudduka genda ku mirimu munzikirize.
Sange mbadde sigenda ku nti wakujja ku okusinga kya byonna twalabye koola eno ku kata chapter nejja nga tuli mu process almost naye obutabamalamu maanyi ekyamazima kiri nti nga NUP kata chapter so far to our account tulina millioni 5 n'emitwalo nga 6 ezamaze okutuuka ku secretariat kyegenza okujja nga tuzisimbise almost ebadde ndowooza wiiki eno yennyini olunaku lubadde nga lwakutaano. That is the amount so far we have. Though tukyagenda mu maaso ne event gye tuzosuubira gye tubadde tutegese okuddamu okuŋŋaanyamu akasente ennaku z'omwezi 7 era nga tuli kaweefube wa kukuŋŋaanya nga mumanyi nti mu Middle East ebyokukola si bye biri awo nti every day someone can earn. We can always wait for the last minute ku mwezi nga guweddeko naye so far tunyigiriza tuli mu millioni 5 so far ze twakaweereza ku kitebe weeki eno ewedde ku nnaku lubadde nga lwakutaano baseerabidde era nga nze chairman wa task force eyo banaye tweyanze eddi.
Banange, we appreciate that is not small. That's a big contribution. Era nga bwe tugambye $10 shilingi mutwalo, any amount is appreciated.
Doran.
Yes, Twina Donna.
Yes. What are you going to contribute? Mom, you know, is going to give us $10. Thank you. Confirming that you have that.
Thank you.
Say hi to People Power.
Hi. So much. Hi.
Yeah, so $10 has been sent through. Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, so I'm very pretty aware that we had to conclude this meeting like 35 minutes back, but because Kyagulanyi Ssentamu we had to push.
Muchala Doreen.
One is
Banange, great news from here. I have Banange tufunye $200 on my cash app from Comrade Ruth.
Oh, amen.
Netufuna $2 from Comrade Sumaya Nabakoza.
Wow, that's great.
$210 from Fifi Mukisa. US Jew. From Comrade People Power, the little one, $10. Let me update it now.
Wow.
$2 from Comrade Rachel on my Zelle. USA, Kunga,
Canada, wake up. Canada, wake up.
Canada, email.
I'm going away.
Yes,
Yes, I wanted to. Yes, I'm asking.
Hey.
This number of M10 is giving me other names. Tell me the right number.
Which name?
Because I can.
Number it has to show Elvis Balikalaba. And this is the number, making sure I'm coming in a number, Jolina.
Reread it and I write it because I have some.
80 plus 256.
Even if we start with this 759.
754. 103.
103.
And give them Balikalaba.
Which talent in the Uganda to 0759.
Yep.
754.
Yes.
103.
Checho mukama wange.
Bajja Kalaba.
Elvis Balikalaba.
Chemanyi Dodo kwali ne mukama wange Ivan kwali, so Ivan kitegere nti nina kentayo, okay? Canada baleme kusekerera.
Ate banange mavinte muzibalatiza mmwe.
Aziza muganda wange muganga.
Banange US
bazibadde ku simu ya Uganda.
US erabise eyongedde okulumya chapters endala naye tuulizeko ne chapters
kyogerere ddala teyongedde okulumya Canada. Okay.
Akagato kakutuuse.
Leila tokikola.